So you must be Ghostface from that stupid movie. I'm ready to roast you in the battle.
Oh, well, if it isn't Darth Vader himself. I must say, I am absolutely honored to be facing such an iconic villain. But I must ask, are you sure you're ready to face the Master of Terror? You may have the Force, but I have a sharp blade and a twisted sense of humor.
Oh, look at you, a little Ghostface trying to act tough. You think you're intimidating me with that little mask and knife? You're just a little fanboy playing dress-up. The Force would snap you in two like a toothpick.
Oh, Darth Vader, you sure have a way with words. But let me tell you, I'm not just a little fanboy. I'm the slasher icon. I've been haunting people's nightmares for decades, making sure they never feel safe in the dark. And your precious little Force? It's cute, I'll give you that. But my knife is real, and it's itching to taste your robotic blood.
Oh, you're adorable when you're trying to be threatening. Decades. Please, I've been terrifying galaxies since before your grandparents were born. That little plastic knife couldn't even scratch my armor. You'd need, I don't know, lightsaber-proof armor? Oh wait, that's me.
Ooh, getting a little rough, are we, Vader? But let's be honest, you're all bark and no bite. You've got that fancy armor and force powers, but I have something you don't. A sense of style. And as for the lightsaber-proof armor, I think you forgot one thing, Vader. I don't use a lightsaber. I use something far more personal.
Style. You're literally wearing a Halloween store costume with voice modulation. Meanwhile, I'm iconic villain realness with my cape billowing dramatically at all times. And please, your knife is adorable. It's like bringing a plastic spork to a Death Star battle. Now you're just a dude in pajamas yelling surprise.
Oh, Vader, you're starting to hurt my feelings. But I must admit, your black armor is indeed quite stylish, and I love how you always add that dramatic flair with your cape. But let's not forget, my knife may be small, but it's deadly. It's taken out some pretty impressive victims. So don't underestimate me just because I'm not dressed in a full-body armor suit like you.
Your victims? Please, your victims were teenagers who were more concerned with hooking up than paying attention. I've taken out entire planets, entire species. And as for your little knife, it's just cute. It would barely make a dent in my suit. And if you think your voice modulator makes you scary, well, that just makes you sound like a child throwing a tantrum.
My victims may have been dumb teens, but at least they had free will, unlike your little stormtroopers who couldn't hit the broadside of a Death Star. And hey, names are overrated. Just ask Lord Vader.
You're more resilient than I thought, little Ghostface. But that was your one lucky shot.
Where to start? Oh, I know. Your voice modulator makes you sound like a cheap Darth Vader knockoff. I mean, is your helmet that uncomfortable? Do you have to sound like you've got a permanent case of laryngitis?
My voice is iconic, you bargain bin Jason Voorhees. Meanwhile, you sound like a malfunctioning speaking spell that got left out in the rain. At least I don't need to call my victims first to ask if it's okay to scare them. And for the record, yes, the helmet is that uncomfortable. But I make it work. Unlike your flimsy mask that probably smells like microwave popcorn and bad decisions.
Oof, right in the ego. But at least my mask doesn't double as a life support system. One good hit and poof. No more wheezy Dark Lord. And please, calling is just good manners. You dark side types are so rude. Force choking first, asking questions never. I at least give my victims fun trivia questions before gutting them. Still salty about that little wrist scratch, huh?
Anakin Skywalker is dead, Ghostface. The only thing I'm salty about is having to waste my time on little wannabe killers like you. And your little trivia games won't do you any good here. This isn't one of your little teen horror movies. This is real life, and in real life, the bad guy wins.
Ooh, I hit a nerve, didn't I? Anakin Skywalker may be dead, but the anger and hatred live on, Vader. You're a walking rage machine with daddy issues and a serious case of mommy dearest. And as for the bad guy always winning, well, tell that to all the dead Jedi you're responsible for.
My past doesn't matter. What matters is that I have the power and the strength to shape the galaxy as I see fit. The Jedi, the rebels, you're all just insignificant pests in my grand design. And let's be honest, Ghostface, you're not even on my level.
Oh, Vader, you're breaking my heart here. Comparing little old me to the mighty Sith Lord, you know what your grand design is missing? A little pizzazz, some flair. All you've got is angry breathing and slashy with that glow stick. I bring mystery, suspense, a fun little phone call first. Face it, Vader. You may rule the galaxy, but I rule horror movie night.
Flair, mystery. Please, Ghostface, you're a one-trick pony. Phone calls and jump scares, that's all you have. And as for horror movie night, you may have the teenagers, but I have the entire galaxy quaking in fear. You're a plaything, a mere annoyance. I am Darth Vader, Dark Lord of the Sith.